Hello everyone, good morning. This is Dr. Amit Soni from AS English Club. Welcome back with some new questions, and I am here and with my one of the student, and it will be going amazing to watch, intellectual and very beneficial. So please, I would like to request to everyone who is watching, please watch it till the end. Okay, it's gonna be amazingly fruitful for everyone. So with some beautiful questions and their answers. Jyotsna is here in front of us. So, Jyotsna, are you ready to answer my question? The first question that is for you is, as I know you are Anand Margi, what does it mean? Actually, most of the students, most of the people around us even don't know what is Anand Margi and what does it mean. It's a different kind of community, a spiritual community, and they have different rules and rituals. We will be knowing it. Please keep in touch with us. So, what does it mean? How is it different from other spiritual community? Many people even don't know about it. Please tell me something about it. What is Anand Margi and why and how it is different from the rest of the spiritual communities? And what is there in this community which makes it special and different? Please.
Thank you, sir, for inviting me, first of all. And to talk about Anand Marg, first of all, I would like to discuss about Dharm. Because most of the general generation don't know about real meaning of Dharm. So, first of all, I would like to discuss about Dharm. Dharm is a word made from Dhri Pratyay, and it is added, Dhri Pratyay is added, and then after Dhri Dhatu is added and Dha Pratyay is added to it, then it becomes Dharm, the word particular Dharm, which means to adopt or to opt. So, we have to first of all, human mind wanted infinite happiness, means it can't be happy in just having some few happiness and some few good moments. It can't be satisfied.
People want more and more.
People only want more and more, or we can say infinite happiness.
Yes.
So for that there is a particular word Anand. So what is the means of Anand? Anand means Brahm, the cosmic entity. And nowadays people think that these different units like Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, these are units, but people used to say it's dharm. No, it's not dharm, it's opt. It's a unit. Dharm is opt. To obtain the cosmic unity, it's dharm. So for Anand, Dharm, the particular unit, these Hindu and Muslims. So in Muslim it is said Noor, the cosmic entity. In Sikh it is said divine light, the cosmic entity. In Hindu it said Divya Jyoti,
Wow.
the cosmic entity. So why we are saying Dharm is what the Noor is. It is not something, means we divide unit to dharm. We say the word dharm, we say it to units, but it's not like that. Opt and to obtaining the dharm is what the real meaning. So to after understanding these words, I would like to say about what is Anand. Means Anand is our cosmic unity, the divine light, the Noor, and Marg. Marg means the path on which you can walk. So together this word makes Anand Marg. And in Anand Margi there is it's not a dharm. Means under the cosmic entity, the divine light is what the dharm is. And only Sanatan is one particular dharm. There is no beginning and no end. It's the only one. Thank you, that's all.
Wow. Nice. Thank you. Means you guys, the people, Anand Margi people, don't worship, as I know, as far as my knowledge is information, knowledge is concerned, they don't worship ideology. They don't believe in ideology. Okay. So, means you believe in Brahm, that one point of light and the energy, source of energy, and just pray for it. Okay. So that is. Okay, nice. Thank you. So, moving towards the next, what would be the right path or way to do bhakti? What would be the right way to do bhakti? As we know that for people understand that, I can say misunderstand that, if you chant, if you go to the temple, if you do arti, if you do bhajan, if you follow lots of rituals and customs, means it's a way of doing bhakti. Okay, do you really think that this is the right way, or doing all those household works and day-to-day life work that we regularly do? Okay, as I'm a teacher, okay, I don't get enough time to do bhakti and all. Okay, means going temples and having lots of things like arti, puja, and bhajan and all. Since morning to the night, I just keep on tech classes. Okay, so how I will do bhakti? What will be the way alternative to do bhakti, doing the work as what you do in a regular life? Okay, so I want to know, please.
Going temples is not bhakti. Bhakti means just thinking about him only. And we
It
can,
means Almighty God.
yeah, he means Almighty God, our Krishna only. And like people used to go temples, so in temples we just get that aura or that vibration, because at a particular place there is a vibration created. Like if we go in hilly area, there is a peaceful environment. When we go in town, so there is a crowded, polluted environment. So mandir just makes a particular, it is a particular place where only people comes from having spiritual mindset. So that's why it just create a vibration of bhakti. But it is not bhakti. Bhakti is just thinking about the our Almighty. And we can, even we are doing work, but about taking, as we take a second lesson in Anand Marg, there is a system to just taking the name of God inside you, and you can start your work. So even, yeah, that's enough. So even taking, having, you are doing your work, you are going through that, still you can do bhakti, taking his name of Almighty, taking name of Almighty within you. And if you will take God's name in your mind every time, so you will not do anything wrong. Even in your daily life, you will not just cheat anyone, because in your mind there is a God, you are thinking about God. So no one can do anything wrong if they are thinking about God. That's all.
Means you want to say that even if you are not going to the temple, if you're not sufficient time to do puja, kirtan, bhajan, arati and all, and if you keep chanting, means keep chanting the name of the Almighty inside in your brain, and if you're starting any work to do with the name, holy name of the God, means you're doing bhakti. Means it's very easy for all the rest of the students who are watching me. Means it's not to go to the temple, or if you don't have enough time, going to the temple means to availing to to having energy or vibe, as you mentioned. It's good thing. If you it is better to go to the temple rather than to go to the park and waste some time. But if you don't have enough time to go to the temple and these places, chanting inside is the best way of doing bhakti, as we got to know from her. Thank you, Jyotsna. Moving to the next question. Can you please explain me with an example or a story that how does karma work? How does karma work? With an example or a story, means how does it work? Karma, how it functions?
As I had felt personally that whatever you have done, you have to do and you have to pay for it. As one of my friend, his 50 rupees was just left to me. It was I just forgot to give him. And again there is a situation came when he asked me to help. He have to make some assignment, and he didn't get anyone to complete. So he just once asked to me that can you please my assignment. So and you will just be surprised that assignment copy cost only 50 rupees. And it was just a coincidence that I bought it, and I can say that in interest I have to write that whole copy in within
As an interest.
as an interest of that. So I have to write whole copy for within one night, and I had given it till 1 p.m. I had written 1 a.m. At night I had written whole copy, and I had returned him in morning. Just to I was helping him, but after having everything was done, I realized that something was there which I don't know. But finally I realized what was that somehow I had given him interest also, and I had paid him. I had returned his 50 rupees indirectly. So this is how karma works, that you have to give in this
Karma
life.
returns.
Karma returns, and you have to give. If you have taken someone's 1 rupee,
You have to
then
give it back.
you have to give it back. Nature, or we can say God, will create the situation that
Yeah,
you have to
that
pay
is.
and return again to him or anyone. That's all.
Means with this question, we got to the conclusion that whatever you're doing, you will get the consequence as a return. Definitely, definitely. So whatever you're doing, it's really. If you will think on this particular topic, you will really fear of it. You will scare of it, because the crime which can be seen by the people, you get the punishment by the judiciary of any country. The crime which can be seen, but the crime which cannot be seen by the people, you have to pay for that too by that almighty. It is really horrible. It is really a fearful thing. We should be scared of it. But people are scared of the things which we did not be scared of. Because if you abuse someone, if you stole someone from anything, okay, you are punished. Okay, you are detained, you are imprisoned, or you are fined. Okay, but the crime, lots of scenes we do in our regular life, it may be major or minor, which cannot be seen by anyone, but it is being seen by someone, third camera, the almighty, and we will get as return. It is really scary. Thank you for enlightening me. And really, it's a pleasure for me to talk to you. Really, we are having a nice talk. And finally, I want to know, it's really important for me to know, and there are some questions that we frequently ask to those students whom I think that they will answer me and they will satisfy me. But still, I have some conflicts, some dots. That's why I'm again going to repeat this question to you. What is love according to you? Does love exist between two persons?
As I am a student, so I don't know anything, because I can, on this topic I can say only that as I had read that when you love someone, it becomes you became the devotee. Because when you love someone, as in Indian culture it is said that pati parmeshwar means when you love someone, he or she will become you is equal to Lord. Because in Indian culture it's ladies used to say her husband, that, and in word pati parmeshwar. So when a girl loves her husband, so there is no difference between love and bhakti, it just became just equal to. And when we talk about God, it's just a one side process, as I can feel that only giving is and liking him or her, whatever he is, even he is rude to you, even he, as in Bhagavad Gita we had seen two sides of Lord Krishna. One is of Braj ke Krishna, and second is of as a king, Lord Krishna is there. So two faces of Lord Krishna. So if Lord Krishna as a king, he may be quite rude, and as a Braj ke Krishna he may be quite cute and loving. So we have to love him as he is. If he is rude, then still we have to adore him, and if he is cute, so then still. So we have to accept all the faces of that person. And it is one side process, I can say.
Because love is love. Love
Yeah.
just happens. It doesn't end.
Yeah, it is for forever. That's all.
Really, sometimes I really feel proud to have the students like you all, because really sometimes I really feel that the things that I got from you, I even didn't know. Thank you for this enlightenment. Thank you for this beautiful answer. It was really important for me to know. Finally, last but not least, I want to know. I once again I want to tell you that the fourth question that I asked to you, the answer was very satisfying for me that I got. It was not expected that you will give it to me. Thank you. Finally, I would love to ask this question to you. What's the message do you want to give to the today's generation? As we know that we are just crazy about our goal. Someone wants to be a banker. At the same time, someone wants to be a fisher. Someone wants to be a doctor, an engineer. Means they are just chasing their life crazily, Even they don't know that they will reach to their destination or not, or they will keep on walking on the path. they're confident enough that one day I will be a doctor and engineer. And just the miserable thing is that they are doing just the thing, just they are doing study, just they are doing and chasing their goals. Means they want to make their themselves a money making machine, according to me, in my words. So, what's the message do you want to give to the to today's generation? Apart from their study, apart from chasing their goal, what should they do to make their life happy and content?
I can say that people used to just chasing any dream, like he or she want to become a doctor. So what if he or she can't? So what? Most of the time I've seen always in newspaper that in Kota people commit suicide.
Yeah.
So how how you can just give your life to some particular goals? God loves you. God had born you in this beautiful world to do some other works also. There are lots of work from a particular goal. And second is spirituality is the only solution of every problem. So and people, most of the time people ask to me that what is bhakti, and means how we can do. So there is one beautiful example is there that unless and until you will not eat that sweet, I can explain only the structure of sweet.
Wow.
But the taste of that sweet you will not eat, you will not know, and no one is going to be explain the taste of that sweet. Only I can explain you about that structure. So why you are always asking here and there? Just go through it. Just read Bhagavad Gita. Just go through spirituality. Just take the name of the God. Then after ask someone if there is any problem. But now generation people only just want the definition of bhakti, definition of Lord, definition. They only want to read the things, just want to learn. They don't want to go through it. As our education system is also going through this, and they are just making kids only focus to one particular goal. So I just want to say that follow the spirituality and please eat that sweet. Then got to know the taste. You will got to know the taste of that, and then
not to ask to anyone.
yeah. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. Really, really, it's. I just try. It reminds. It hits in my mind, and just got a note to example. Means I have an example to make it understand easily. Means if someone wants to learn swimming, it's not enough to look into the rivers and look at the people swimming. If you want to swim, get into the river. Go down and try to learn swimming in the shallow water first, and then go to the deep water. Okay, so thank you. Finally, I want to tell you, tell everyone who is watching this video, please, if you love this, share to everyone. And finally, one thing I want to mention over here, just listening the things is not enough. It will not be fruitful and worth it unless or until you start working on that and you start experiencing the thing. So motivation doesn't work if you only watch this and often listen the people, unless or until you start working on that. Vision without action, failure, and action without vision, failure. Vision with action leads to you to the success. This is the reality of the life. So I would love to thanks to my all students who have been the part of this amazing talk, question answer session, we can say podcast. Okay, I really am feeling very happy and pleased to have the students like them. They are very comfortable in front of the camera. Okay, normally students get a bit nervous and they just fumble, they don't speak properly. The reason behind making this session, making this video, I want to tell you everyone, say this to everyone, that making the students confident in front of the camera, this is the first reason. And other thing is that if these students can talk confidently, sitting over there watching this video, you guys also kind of speak better, because English is just a language. If you want to learn English, if you want to speak English, just listening and watching some of the videos in a regular way is enough. Don't compare it to the Hindi. Hindi is very much far complicated than it. English is just very easy language. Don't fear of it. Just touch it. As Jyotsna gave an example, that if you want to know the about the taste of the sweet, just don't look at it and try to feel the taste. Just eat it and feel the taste. You need not to talk to anyone and to get to know about the taste of the sweet to anyone. So love you all, the students who are watching. Love you all who are with me in this session. Thank you. See you again with some new students. Love you.